What did the reindeer not let Rudolph do because of his shiny red nose?
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever let you say he goes, all of the other reindeer
Wouldn't let him.
I got that. No! Damn it.
Wouldn't let him play the
Used to
reindeer.
laugh and play.
Got it. We both got it.
Sorry, we got too hyped there.
All of the other
said play.
reindeer.
What is it?
Laugh and play.
Laugh and play.
Oh.
We sang the song at the
I
same
thought it was join in any reindeer games.
They never let poor Rudolph.
Join in any reindeer game.
Esther got it. Esther got it.
Damn
Sorry.
it. We were wrong and we screamed that loud. How embarrassing for us.
Hi Slugs, I am back on the road and I'm going to be in Vancouver February 15th at the JFL Festival. I will be in San Francisco one night only February 16th, and then March 21st and 22nd I'll be in Chicago, and I can't wait. And you can get tickets, the link below. I will be at the Den Theater in Chicago. I'll see you guys soon.
Hey slugs, are you stinky? Of course you are. We all are. Well, I have a cure. My handmade, homemade deodorant called Pit Stop. It is by Bytiajenna, and you can go to bytiajenna.com to get it. That's BYTIAJENNA.com, or go to my Instagram and all the information is there. It's the only thing that works. Esther uses it, Khalyla uses it, and you about to.
Do you remember there was a guy you dated where I was like, ew, this is like a mirror self? Like, ew, this is like,
Esther,
what?
My bells is not reflecting what's running through my body right now. You don't even know the worst of it.
What do you
Jenna?
The worst of it is that I've dated other people who are worse than that.
She dated a guy. I'm not going to say his name. I won't say his name. We can cut
Khalyla?
it. I won't say it. I mean, I won't say his name.
Don't even mouth, because even with your bells, people will be able to tell.
I won't mouth it.
We won't
but
say
who
the name.
literally faked his own death.
What?
It is true, because someone wrote to me in Chicago and was like, I'm so sorry, Jenna. And I was like, first off, this was 13 years ago, but he faked his own death like last year, this year.
It was
Why?
last year.
Tell me everything.
I don't know, because I didn't look it up. I'm like, he must
I looked
not
it
be
up
well.
for her.
I'm just supporting, hope that he's well.
So you know I'm unwell, so I had to do all the digging.
Thank you.
She was so upset with me that I had done all the digging, and I gave her basically a 16-page like thesis, like a breakdown of what he had done. Yeah, like a full, like, here you go, here's everything you need to know.
I was like, why would you tell me this? Like, I haven't thought about him, talked about him in so long, and now I feel upset.
How do you feel that he's also gay?
Is that true?
makes me happy. That would make me happy. But what doesn't make me happy is that he's apparently, because Khalyla found some more information on him last week and sent it to me.
Is his name Jussie Smollett?
No.
Close-ish.
Wait, what's the new information?
I
I'm
literally
so
hate
confused because I just was like, this guy's Jim's shirtless selfies are embarrassing, and why are you dating this person? Tell us everything now.
All I do is like dig up information about him.
Every now and the thing that's crazy about the way Khalyla does it is that she acts like she stumbled upon it.
No.
She's just like, she'll send me this, and she won't say anything. She'll just send it and go like, she'll say something and goes like, happy birthday, or like, hey, hope you're doing well today. And then I open it, unbeknownst, and unannounced. And it's this, basically, why are we talking about this?
Tell me.
The reason I don't want to talk about it is because I don't want to give him or her attention.
They won't know.
That's everything you need to know.
Him or her?
That's not it. That's actually the good part about it.
Yeah, I would be happy if he were trans. It's that he's acting. He's putting women's clothing on, and Khalyla has shown me about 300 videos now, and he has a huge following, and he dresses up in women's clothing, but then hates on the trans community.
His whole shtick is pretending
why don't
that
you
he's
tell us? 'Cause
mocking.
you seem to be like,
seriously, step forward.
yeah.
Pro.
I mean, you're the one who's been doing the research.
Listen, guys, let me break it down for you. So basically,
I'm gonna go to sleep in the meantime.
basically he has a whole page dedicated to mocking the trans community, but in doing so is actually dressing up as a woman.
This is the craziest thing I've ever
and
heard.
then parodying.
Oh, it's crazy.
His whole page is a parody of what he thinks trans people do and how they act in support of the other right-wing, like conservatism and their view on the trans
He was not
community.
right wing when we dated. I think he went off the rocker when we stopped dating because he was so upset.
I will say the same thing about one of my exes too.
Oh,
okay, he was not right wing when I dated him.
You
So
have
we all
a similar
have
story.
We all have an ex who turned right wing, and it was not our fault.
And who's taken it to the internet. But not only is he just on there in his what he thinks is women's clothing, he's getting his nails done,
You're stopping
hair,
right now.
makeup,
Going all out. He is,
full down to the shoes.
yes, he is fully what he is making fun of.
Mm-hmm.
He is,
How is this?
it's
What?
kind of,
And I just want to be like, bro, you're trans and it's okay. But don't fucking hate on the trans community as a means to act like you're not. Because now he's getting to be trans since that's all he wears.
and he looks beautiful.
Jules, have
she
you
looks
ever
beautiful.
heard of anything like this?
No, but I've had an ex that hated gays, but then turns out he sucked a dick and was gay.
Of course, that's tale as old as time, Jules.
Like you want them to be fucking chill about it. That's
Yeah.
what my partner said. He was like, I'm good because I want to be like, well, you haven't tried it, so you don't know. And he just keeps being like, I'm good. Like, I'm good. If anything changes, I'll let you know. I'm good. And I'm like,
Right.
damn.
If he's clutching his pearls.
Yeah. What do if you have repressed homosexuality? Hey, would you ever suck a penis?
Why the f would you ask me that?
Ow! Why are you hitting me?
Ew, I would not.
Ow! Ow! Why are you hitting me?
Go to your room.
I told you guys I dated a guy who was like closeted at that time, right? And he was the most abusive boyfriend I've ever had. Like he literally threw, like this is before everyone had a cell phone, so we still had the house phones, the cordless. And he threw a cordless phone like at my face. And when we broke up, because he had cheated on me.
Cordless phones are hard.
I know. He like full mounted and actually like in Vegas, like punched me a couple times.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But you know
Anyways,
what? I will say it's like, it's not. I know that we all want to sit here and be like, hey guys, it's okay if you're gay. Like we accept you. But I actually don't think that does anything because I know that, like, if you've ever had experience with self-hatred, it doesn't matter how supportive
Right.
the outside world is. And so I do have compassion for people in that position, but it absolutely sucks.
But then
way
to
it
go the
does.
opposite way and hate on the community.
I know.
being gay, being hetero doesn't give you an excuse to treat people like shit. Like, I don't care what
That's
journey
true.
you're going through. Like, I cannot be your collateral damage.
Okay, so the other guy who I dated in his barracks,
Jenna has a great picker, you guys. It's highly entertaining for me.
he called me Jenna. And one time when I went into his barracks, okay, so the guy from college,
Oh, joy.
bro,
I can't wait to send you my dossier.
it's so fucked up because it's like, I don't want to think about these people. They have nothing to do with my life. And Khalyla just will fucking drudge it up and send me. And it's after she's done like 3 months of research.
Ooh, hit me with some. I love talking about my exes. I won't be like Jenna.
You know,
Sorry,
also
you don't have any shitty enough to do that.
I've also done her huge favors in that she's like, Khalyla,
What? Huge favor.
there's a hot guy at a sandwich shop in San Luis Obispo, and I don't know his name. We had a 2-second encounter. I need you to find him. And you know what? I've come through 100% of the time.
Okay, you know what?
Are you serious?
I will say, Khalyla's ability to do research and stalk has its ups and it has its downs. But they will benefit you, the ups.
Right. Then I came back with, I think he has a girlfriend. Here's his name. Here's his social security.
I literally was like, I barely even know what he looks like, but he was hot. It was dark. It was a music festival. I was volunteering to do like cleaning up recycling. There was a shop. You remember more than I do. And I was like, I have no idea how we're going to find him. This the next morning. I told her like 2 a.m. By 6 a.m., she was like,
Full report was ready. Your results are ready.
Your results are ready. Is this him? I followed him. He had a girlfriend, so then it was done.
It was done. Yeah, sorry about that.
Mm-hmm.
We tried.
Who else is there?
The one from the barracks in Georgia.
So he was like a Southern good boy.
He was like he wasn't no good boy, but he was a Southern boy.
Uh-huh.
And I remember, I'll never forget, this is when it ended, because he took me into his barracks. Like, first off, he's like, we drive in. He's like, oh, get low when we go in because like I don't have a guest pass or whatever. I'm like, okay, cool, get low. Then we go in.
Cool.
We go in.
If someone tells you to get low in a car, that's never cool. It means you're being illegally smuggled in or out of some place, and you can't be visible to the eye of security around you. That's not good ever.
Esther, are you salty because no one's ever asked you to get low?
Yes.
Because you're already so low. You never had to duck, have you?
I'm already ducking.
We're the
actually.
same height. Believe it or don't.
What are barracks for the layman out there?
Well, we went to his base. Okay, we went to his base.
I think in my head, I'm thinking it's like a dugout.
Yeah.
And like
because
soil.
then he took me to where like the bunks were, not a bunker.
Oh, so he was in the military.
Yes. Did you not get that?
So you illegally trespassed on government official
So then
grounds.
get this. So we get
actually
in
have
there.
to arrest you right now.
Take me. I'll get low. Take me. So we get in there and he's like, all right, so my roommate is still at, what do Army people do? He's still doing push-ups or whatever they did. He's
Boot camp?
Yeah, like, he's still at his camp, whatever, but he'll be back in like 30 minutes. But if anyone knocks, you can't open the door.
So scary.
I gotta go into base. And I'm like, what? So I'm just staying here?
Alone, and you can't open the door.
Mind you, I wasn't even scared.
So you're a prisoner.
This
of
is
the US
this is the
government.
point in my life, like before I had fear.
Yeah.
I was like 23. Happened way later for me. We go in and I'm like, okay. And now he's like, all right, but before I go, I just want to give you a kiss. Come lay here down in bed with me. And I was like, all right. So we lay down in bed, right? And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make out. I wasn't even like sex because we hadn't even had sex yet. And we lay down, and I remember just laying down like this, and I just see a huge Confederate flag on the ceiling. You can't make this shit up. I had never seen one in person. A huge Confederate flag that is as big as his twin-size bed. Bigger. And I just remember being like, oh my, like that's what scared me. It wasn't the get low. It wasn't the if anyone knocks, don't open the door. It was the Confederate flag. And I remember he's just on top of me and I just like move him off. And he's like, I've always thought this, but look, you look just like Jessica Alba. He's got a huge Jessica Alba poster. Guys, you couldn't make this up. I couldn't make this up.
I love how guys are so transparent that they're just trying to hook up with someone that looks like their crush.
And I'm like, why? I don't, but thank you. And then like we made out a little bit, but then I was like, the Confederate flag, what do I do? He leaves.
If someone ever told me I look like Jessica Alba, it's like, whatever you want, buddy.
Yeah, we're getting married. You worship me?
He leaves. He's gone all day. I'm talking 4 or 5 hours. I don't leave. I don't got no snacks. I'm like going into his bathroom, looking at stuff, laying on the bed, texting with my friends. There's like no windows. I don't know. Now that I say this out loud, it's really
bad.
It's bad. And I didn't know.
Yeah.
Right. But I was just like, he says my name, Jenna. And like, I don't know, he could protect me.
I will say when you do the accent, I get a little turned on.
Yeah. Right. Like a little what?
He sounds like he's just a good boy, but a product of his environment. And
Exactly
probably had
that.
like a good heart and loved Jessica Alba. Like sue him.
Exactly that. But, the Confederate flag is a no-go for me. So that's where it ended.
Well, did you bring it up?
No, I left.
At 23, do you bring things up? No.
Oh,
you
I
just-
did.
Goodbye.
I brought everything
AOL
up at
message,
23.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Oh my God. In Chicago, it's like you bring everything up. But I was so shocked. And I didn't bring it up then, but I did bring it up to him. And he's like, you don't understand. It's about the history. It's the history. And I'm like, no, that's exactly what I'm saying. The history is bad. And he was like, it's not like that. It's not like I'm a racist or anything. It's just that like the history of the Confederate flag is really important. And I was like, bro, like, no, you don't understand. And then
Is there a correlation between Confederate flag and wanting to hook up with a non-white woman? You have to ask yourself.
And basically couldn't nobody own me, so that's where it ended.
Yeah. Congrats, Jenna.
I would just like to say I'm really happy that I have a great partner now.
Yeah.
Okay? So we're all happy that we're not dating our exes.
Yeah, that's true.
Congrats to all of
I'm
us.
the happiest. I'm the happiest. I just want to say, no matter how happy you think you are about that, I'm the happiest.
Can I also tell you,
Is your
Esther,
husband though?
on behalf of Jenna and I and the entire, like, you can never leave Dave.
Oh, never.
Are you kidding? I
Like,
would never.
never.
Because if you leave him, I'm swooping right in. All right.
Jenna and I come as a package deal.
Seamlessly.
We're like, look, Dave, you can have 2 for 1.
Yeah.
It's never happening. Like it is. Whether even if he needs to be in a straitjacket, like there's no separation.
King
I'm going to
Dave.
help you chain him down. If he ever
Same.
decides, like, this isn't working out, like, we're going to intervene.
There's
Oh,
no
yeah.
chance. He would be so scared to try to leave me. It's never. He would
Wow,
be terrified.
the confidence.
Oh, I'm so confident.
But even if he knew we were waiting,
he just
He finds us disgusting. Okay.
I have
He
a
really
question.
does. What?
Are you like very affectionate with him? And like vice versa?
that's a really good question, Jules.
it's really
Because
actually.
I don't really see you and Dave like lovey-dovey.
So he is not about public affection.
By the way, she's asking this because she is not lovey-dovey at all with her boyfriend.
So I get that, and I've gone through phases where I was not really into that, but I am now. And actually, since we started dating, Dave has always called me out on the fact that whenever we are out with his friends, I start piling on the PDA. Like
I've been there when he talks to her about
he's
this.
like, "You're doing it." I'm like, "I can't stop." He's like, "You just want to publicly own me." It's so weird, and it's unconscious. Like I literally, if we're out with his friends, I'll just be like touching him, and I don't know what it is.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Because he's your man.
Since day one, I've done that.
But I will say she is affectionate with her boyfriend, me. I will say I'm the only person who Esther actually lets touch her,
Yeah,
hold
you and
her,
Dave.
massage her.
But you don't like any other physical.
I'm trying to really work up to it, but it's just hard for me, and I don't know why. I think it's because my parents never cuddled me.
Oh, what's your reason, Jules? Because Jules is so, she bristles.
Yeah, I force it on you,
Yeah.
I think that's the best way, just force it. Not for anything else, just for me with affection toward my girlfriends.
For me, it might have also been learned behavior because I read in Jenna Jameson's autobiography that she didn't like cuddling, and then I wanted to be like her, which is
That's it.
a red flag.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's something that you would
That
do.
is the root of it all.
Because you're psycho.
You guys suck.
You've fetishized blondes your whole life.
Stop.
You've
stop.
modeled your life around these Jenna Jameson, Anna Nicole, Pam Anderson,
Brittany.
Marilyn, Brittany,
The dead one.
and now you don't cuddle. And poor Dave.
No, I do now, but there was an era where that really influenced me. That book, which
That's
again
psycho.
is really bad. Don't give it to your daughters.
In the beginning days of Tinder, I want to say I have maybe 2.5 degrees separation from Jenna Jameson, who, by the way, is such a goddess.
I bought her used clothing on eBay. Speaking of separation.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I have a Club Monaco sweater that was her very own sweater.
I like that Club Monaco sweater.
How do you know that it was hers?
Because she sold it. This was before she went. Things changed in the last 10 years with
Okay.
her, and I have had to fall off.
How do you know it wasn't just someone
Because it was real. Okay, I know
just
that.
saying that it was something?
No,
but
no,
what
no.
happened
She
to
had a
Dom?
sale. She was posting about it.
Esther tracks her every move. I don't think she'd get that wrong.
Okay, you're right.
Because the very beginning days of Tinder, before I matched with Bobby. So Bobby was my first and only date on Tinder, and then we fell in love, right? But before I matched with him, I matched with Jenna Jameson's ex.
Tito Ortiz?
Yes.
What?
And I remember being so excited, not because it was Tito Ortiz, but because of Jenna Jameson. If I have that degree of separation to her, because I love her. Love
her too? We've never talked
of
about
course.
this.
This is early years, when we would watch, she was such, she was such
the original.
the OG.
There's-
Do you
there-
know who she is?
No,
does she
Jules
look like?
doesn't know what's
She
going on.
totally
Jules is about to
fell
go to sleep.
off.
Adult film actress.
Okay.
But during that time, she was this blonde bombshell, top of her field.
She was as
Basically,
famous as Paris Hilton, I
I would
say.
agree.
She
yeah,
was so...
but she was she was so massive, Jules, that at the time, that's definitely not her.
That's her ex.
That at the time, Jules, from the time I was like 15 to 25, when I would tell people my name, they would just go, oh, Jenna Jameson.
Yeah,
like, it was like
Jenna Jiménez,
household
I remember
name.
that.
Everyone knew. Yeah.
Right. So we matched on Tinder, and I remember him saying,
wow.
do you want to come over and help me put Christmas ornaments on my tree? And
it's such a move.
It is. I mean, very wholesome, right? Coming from Tito Ortiz. And
Do
honestly,
you
like,
wanna build a snowman?
I never replied. The only reason I even swiped right was because I was like, oh, Jenna Jameson's at, with no intention.
Really?
Yeah, was that
Yeah.
a Make America Great Again?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay.
Huntington Beach
Yeah,
bad
they
boy.
all.
We're done with him too.
Body is fire. So.
Yeah. He's literally the Huntington Beach bad boy. Everything in
I'm
Huntington
not
Beach is that.
into bodies like
No,
that.
me either.
No, me
Also,
neither.
Jenna Jameson needs a rebrand. I don't know what's been going on the last 10 years, but like she needs like a Christina Aguilera, Lindsay Lohan level. Like someone needs to go in and just let's get her back.
I think it's you.
I think it is too.
I think it's
Wait, can we have her on?
Yeah.
I would love to have her on. Does she follow you, Esther?
No, I've never ever made contact. Just besides buying her clothes.
sounds like a UFO. We've not made contact yet.
I've just bought her used.
But we've seen it glowing.
In fact, like my old podcast called Esther Club was because she had a website called clubjenna.com.
Oh my
And
God.
in fact, the reason we're friends might only be because your name is Jenna. Think about
I
that.
don't doubt it.
I believe that.
You think about that.
I also don't think there's anything wrong with being anti-cuddle. Sorry, as an anti-cuddler. I think it's...
No, there is. It's sad.
Wait, Jules, can you tell me why you think you're anti-cuddle?
I wanted to talk to you about that because, like, why do you think, like, okay, for example, one question, her question, she asked it first, but then my 1B question would be, don't you feel good when you do cuddle?
I don't feel good. I feel like I'm like
Trapped?
getting choked. But I try. I like with my boyfriend. I don't let him touch me. I do the touching. And I think he understands me and he tries to like still touch, but I just get like overwhelmed.
Yeah.
So I just like hold his finger or like, yeah, that's the max that I can do.
It could be something you build up to, though.
Yeah.
Probably.
But Jules, when you were younger, I held you a lot. Like I carried you. You got a lot of affection as a young child.
Do
But
you
where
think
do you?
that's why though? Like, because I have friends where they feel like they had so much affection that wasn't their choice, like from family members, and not like sexual abuse, just like so much affection forced on them that as soon as it was their choice, they're like, "We're done. We're done."
I'm not sure because my sister is also like Jules, where she just doesn't really hug, and I'm the opposite. I am
But
like
she's
a whore.
affectionate with Renzo. They touch,
But not in the same like level as me. I'm a
No,
whore
I mean,
for
yeah,
touch.
you and I
right?
want to touch all the time.
I make you come over just to like
Be on
rub
top
my
of you.
thighs.
Yeah, if we're on the couch, we're touching, we're snuggling,
See,
our legs are
that's-
intertwined.
That is crazy to me, but I like it.
But I didn't used to like affection.
What changed?
I grew up with a lot of affection, and my mom was like, "It's so weird that you don't." And it felt like frustrating to me, like irritating.
It could just be factory settings because I know some
like a
babies and
sensory
toddlers are super cuddly and some are just not. And they could have the same parents and just maybe that's just factory settings. You just, maybe it's too much stimulation on your body because some people love massages. Some people do not at all.
Yeah.
My sister cannot stand massages.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shut up! You only get massages from me.
I know, and I love them. I love them.
Love to meet Renzo and just get his... I'm so interested in this.
Renzo
man.
is my...
Coindas.
It's Coindas.
Yeah, my boyfriend's Ephraim.
Ephraim.
Yeah.
You can meet
He's
Renzo though
great.
if you want. He's a cop.
Renzo's great.
Yeah.
Renzo's great too.
Jenna, happy birthday. We have gifts for you.
Happy
no
birthday.
way.
It's just me as your friend. That's your gift. You're so lucky.
It's not my birthday. I'm just kidding.
I have another
I want your
dossier.
gift.
You're so
I have
lucky.
Oh my
Another
God.
dossier ready for you.
Jules, for my birthday, do you want to sit on my lap?
No, what the?
Can I sit on your lap? Okay, fine.
Okay.
I had to...
Thank you.
I didn't realize that you were vegan.
I'm not vegan. It's
Dairy
very
free,
hard, guys, because you know what? I don't have allergies that fall into a diet. I'm not keto. I'm not vegan. I'm not vegetarian. I'm not a pescatarian. I just have allergies.
Okay.
Apples, almonds, gluten.
I did get the snickerdoodles, which I know is a
These I can eat.
yeah. Okay, good.
Holy shit.
And these I can too.
Oh, really? What are those?
Sunflower seed buttercups that are gluten-free, soy-free, dairy-free, tree nut-free, peanut-free, free.
Most
Thank you.
importantly, we have other gifts. I'd like to present you. I want to present you a couple things, Exhibit A, B, C, and D.
Oh, no.
Okay, I'd like to explain each one, if I may. Okay, Exhibit A, and I'm going to give you the history of this and why it's special.
Wow, I've never seen someone look uglier than when they're eating an egg. That is, I now know. Thank you. Wow.
You're right. It was like, oh.
The whole thing in. That was yucky as fuck. Okay, Khalyla, take the floor.
Okay, there is provenance to each of these items, right?
Oh my God, I see what it is. I'm so excited. Oh my God.
The first item I want to show you, the backstory is that I was traveling and I forgot to bring or pack any underwear. I went to the nearest Walgreens. I got a 3-pack of XL Hanes panties. They are from a Walgreens in Hawaii Kai.
Ooh.
And they're about 4 years old. They're extra large because I was on my period at that time. And I needed
Does your
granny
ass
panties.
get big when you get your period? Why?
Leave me alone.
Just her pussy gets bigger.
There might be a period stain or two. Oh, there is.
I see it through the bottom.
Yeah. That's one. My next one is a brand.
Are you really going to give this to me?
Yes. I really am giving it to you.
She's so excited.
I could
That's
cry.
so weird.
My next
Feels
one
so
is
comfy.
those
Because
are
they're broken in.
They're broken in.
I just bought the same kind and I wear them inside out because this part bothers me because it's not broken in yet. But yours is just ripped, so it's perfect.
Where did you get yours?
At an outlet.
Wow.
Hanes.
The second one is a brand that no longer exists. They're called Nikki's. I think they're called subsets now. But I do see you ogling me when I wear them because they're very high and tight. And so here you go.
Is this for real? You're not going to take them
No,
back?
I'm not going to take them back. The last one is sort of a reverse
Are you
Uno.
an orphan? Is this for real asking?
Shut up, bitch. Oh my God.
The last one is a sort of a reverse Uno move in that they're actually panties you've handed down to me.
Oh my God. I did.
I'm just returning them to you because I've worn them and I've outgrown them and my body I've gained some weight and I can no longer wear them. So here you go. Back to you they go.
That's beautiful, honestly.
Look at the
That's
The
friendship.
discoloration in the vagina.
These were mine in college.
Are those Victoria's Secret?
Yes.
Yeah, and I had them for the last 4 years.
I remember those from college. Now what I have for you. Open your mouth.
Guys.
Jules.
Jules?
Okay,
Wait, there's more gifts? This is crazy.
for me, this has been handed down from Ate Kawinda, then Ate Kalai, then my mom, and then to me.
What?
Okay.
If this is underwear, I'm gonna throw up.
If this is like a tampon.
So it's very old. There's a lot of stains.
What the fuck?
Show it, Jules.
This is my best underwear. This is my favorite.
It's not. It's not your best.
Guys, I feel so bad that you're giving me your favorite underwear.
She's gonna take it back from you after the show.
Yeah, after at that. But I'll give it to you now.
It's not a real gift.
Those are
Oh.
so
That's
big.
soft.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Please explain how soft they are.
All right. If you rub it against your cheek, it feels like a penguin when it's first born, the outside of its skin.
Oh, the baby hair.
Yeah, the little the bounce, the bounce and the ounce. Oh my God.
Happy birthday, Jenna.
I mean, look how brown they are. These could use like a couple more years. And
I'll
then-
take them off your hand.
No.
I'll put the work in.
These college ones, guys. I mean, I wore these at the fucking quad at U of I. I wore these in the library.
At the library when you're telling me to shut up.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Enjoy.
And these are, first off, these are my dad's sweatpants
They're really
from the
cute.
70s.
Wow.
Oh my God. Okay, when we first got here,
Okay.
Esther, you were talking. You asked me if Jules was competitive,
Yeah.
I'm
and
the least competitive.
except with your boyfriend.
Except, yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know. I get so jealous because he's so smart. He does so well in school. And then I feel like I try also, but then I get like not so good. And so I get so jealous and like I get competitive with him.
What if I said, I'm the least competitive? Then would you want to compete with that?
No.
Oh.
Do you ever look at your partner and you're like, God, I wish I had those skills?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't. It's not like God, I wish it. It's like, ugh, I wish I. It's like, it's more like, ugh, I wish I was I was better at. But that's what your partner's for. That's good that you want your partner to be better than you.
That is true, Jules.
But is it bad to be like jealous? Cause like he's so smart.
I think just like add some joy and like humor into it.
I wouldn't say you're jealous. I think you just aspire and are more frustrated with yourself than you are frustrated with him.
Yeah, I'm more frustrated with myself.
Yeah, where you're like, why
Yeah.
can't I get it as fast as him?
Yeah, and so you're like,
Yeah.
ugh.
But I'm so proud of him. Like I like boast about him, but it's just
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's good. If you're proud of him, that's good. That's a good sign.
You're not like
Jules-
talking shit about him and wishing that he weren't that great.
no.
You just want to be there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to be there too. Yeah.
That's healthy.
Were you ever jealous of anything about Bobby? Like his booger collection or
Glue, fingers,
anything?
his mess, the poop in his car.
There's never been a single person I wanted to drive forward more than Bobby. Like, I saw him as like, oh my God, the funniest. Like, he was, the fucking sun shined out his ass to me. Like, I literally put him on such a pedestal in my mind. And Jenna, you know this.
Yeah, you
like,
did.
Bobby is the coolest, the best dressed, the most artistic, the most
So intelligent.
everything, the brightest guy in my life that I had ever met. That all I wanted to do was like, I was obsessed with making him realize it. Like, I wanted him to like live, like, because he was in a bad place in his career and he was like in a really like, he was sad when I first met him. And all I wanted to do was like convince him that he was this amazing, amazing thing. And I didn't do a very good job at that but
I think you
I
did.
think you did.
but I really like, yeah, I was in awe of him.
Wow.
Yeah. But not jealous.
Yeah.
No, just really proud. I was proud to be his partner. And
Yeah,
I,
and you were
I think
also a match for him. It's not like he was up here and you were down there. Like you were a match.
I was just different. It wasn't my lane.
Intellectually, like your quirks.
I think it didn't come across. I regret for so long in Tiger Belly just being the antagonistic person.
Why? It was so
Because
funny.
I know,
Yeah,
like people are
you
like,
were
oh,
doing
you always
it for a purpose.
yeah, you always throw him under the bus, or you always like naysay him. But that didn't.
I've never said anything nice about Esther because that's what's funny.
right, but that's the entertaining part. But the truth is, like, I was obsessed with him.
Wait, I have such a similar thing though too with Dave, like where I feel like sometimes when we're in a social setting, I'll kind of like make fun of him.
Yeah.
But then it's like, so if people saw, like, then when we got home, it's like I am the same. Like I just think he's the most amazing person.
I think it has to do with me feeling like embarrassed of my obsession for him. So I have to counter
Like, play it
that by
down.
playing it down and being like, oh, he's this and he doesn't clean and he's a difficult person. But he was a difficult person to live with. But no, I was thoroughly obsessed with him. There's a reason why we stayed together for a decade. Like he could do no wrong. I hate you.
But I also think that when
Watch
you're
your tone, lady.
when you,
I know things about your exes. Watch out.
well, you've already said them all. But I think that when you're so close with someone and you love them so much, part of what you guys are describing is also something that I do too, where it's like you're showing that you know the person. It's not a bad thing. You're flirting. Part of the flirting is like, we have this little secret thing that like I know about him, or I'm
Yeah.
gonna like I see it as play.
Yeah, and I think that's what I wanted to come across, but I see now how it didn't always come across that way. It sounded like I was like negging him.
I feel the same. I feel like I thought I was being playful, and that I look back and I'm like, oh no, you came off rude about myself.
Yeah,
That's interesting because people have told me that about that I've been like that with R as well.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, that's the way that we play. That's the way that we joke around. And they're like, no, it seemed like a little rude. And I was like, what?
I know.
Esther, I feel like you have sort of a reputation for like when you're with Rick or anyone else. Like I feel like you're non-sensitive to.
Yes, I am for the most part. Yes, I think that for some reason what I'm explaining feels different than that, and I can't articulate what would you say is different about the way Rick treats me versus the way you treated Bobby?
Oh, that is true play.
Yeah, first off, there's not a love relationship. You're not intimate, so it's completely different.
I think that with a partner, I don't know, that's completely different. Like her and Rick
it feels different. I can't articulate it.
Yeah, because I feel like she can go like right for his throat. And I do think like with Dave, there's a lot more like reverence and respect.
Yeah.
And it's more like, I know you so well, so this is the insider info
That's what I'm
that
saying.
I can use as
Yes,
jabs.
that's
it's
right.
exactly as like, look how we
Rick,
know
it's
each
like,
other.
I don't know you, I just don't like you.
I just feel like
I'm just kidding to all the goblins out there watching.
Bobby because I'm like, at least someone's calling him out because we all see what's happening. Like,
Yeah, but the call outs are still in jest, right? Like I will call him out because he's so like sometimes he says things on the podcast and I'm always like, that's not true, or that's not how it went down, or tell the truth, or...
And you're literally the only person who could ever do that and who has ever done that. And so you're offering that aspect, which is a necessity. And I will say, ask Bobby if he feels like you're being mean. He's
Never.
not. Ask my partner. It's like they don't feel that way because that is part of our relationship and our closeness.
In fact, like nothing makes Bobby laugh harder than when I say something really, really like mean. Like if I just come up like to him and I like out of the blue say the most atrocious thing about this person, like, and that's his friend. He will like be on the floor like laughing, and he's like, "That's the funniest shit I've ever heard," and it makes him so happy. But you know, we just have our own thing. He broke a tooth, by the way, over the weekend.
How?
Jobless.
Isn't that like dogs do that?
Well, he texted me. He's like, "I have 7 left," and I was like, "So rich, so toothless. I don't get it. I'll never get it."
How did he break his tooth?
I don't know.
Drinking water.
Drinking exactly. He just asked me for to help him with because we have a mutual dentist. So I was like, yeah, and he sent me a picture and it was like grotesque.
Say more?
And I was like, well, what did they say? And they were like, oh, temporary filling until I destroy the tooth completely. And I'm like, oh, dear God. But yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't call me to ask if I had an extra tooth.
You do.
Oh my God, which
You
I
actually do.
Offer him your wisdom
I
teeth.
have 2, but I want to make a necklace.
Well, you know.
He can have one of my wisdom teeth.
Jules, did you get your wisdom teeth out?
Yeah, I got 4 done like in one day, and
Me too.
Yeah. It was
Why
so
again,
painful.
Jules?
Because my teeth are like going sideways.
Oh, there's actual crowding then.
Yeah, and then the dentist said, "Oh, you need to remove your wisdom teeth."
Was it our boy, Toonsy?
Toonsy.
Isn't he the best?
Yeah.
You know, I went in for a teeth cleaning a few days ago, and the dentist was like, oh yeah, your mouth is really small.
Mm-hmm.
There's barely room for your teeth. I was like, I had 4 permanent teeth removed. And he was like, yeah, there's still, I'm like, he's like, so that's why I have like more, I guess I'll
It's
just
true.
say
You
it.
have like 6 teeth in the front instead of 2.
I'll have and this is because he said that's why I have more bacteria build up, which I'm like, okay, I'm like a fucking small dog because small dogs have dirtier
yeah.
teeth, and I literally have that problem.
My small dogs. Oh, my God.
That's you.
Like Remy,
The
bless
worst.
his senior heart, but oh my God, he could light your face on fire with his breath.
Chester, yo, we should take all your teeth out. That's what we did to Ella. Her breath did not stink no more.
Esther, let's just 2025.
Like, look, when you laugh, your teeth are,
What are they?
they're a lot.
Really?
That's why you have such a good smile.
No, I don't. I don't know. It's just
Yes, you do. That's why I'm always jealous of your teeth. Because you can see them. You know, I'm always like, oh, I wish you could see my teeth when I smile and when I talk.
I can't see your teeth.
Exactly.
You look toothless.
Exactly.
Is that why you want me to get my teeth removed?
So I can add 16 more to mine. Esther.
But yeah, I feel like a small dog.
You are a small dog. Can we take you to the vet?
Yes.
I have a really good vet dentist.
Why do I get really excited about you taking me to the vet, like on a leash and everything? Please do it. You have to take me. You can't send Jules or Jenna.
You know what? That was my plan. Because it is in the West Side.
Oh
you know,
my
I
God.
don't like
One
to
time
drive.
I took Donut to the...
Wait, you had to pretend to be Khalyla's assistant or something?
Guys, the amount of people whose cars, animals, probably kids are linked to my name, to the point where like when they go, like when Sosie goes to get help from her vet with her dogs, they're like, Jenna, we have to get permission from Jenna. And I'm like, it's not my dog. It's not my dog. It's actually her dog. I'm just like the auntie.
Well, let's take that one step further. Everyone's dogs is under my account.
Wait, so tell me that everyone's now under your name?
I was,
Yeah.
but she had to legally sign Donut back over to me.
Right. Which kind of felt like a breakup, to be honest.
That is crazy. Mm-hmm. You had to legally sign back over Esther's own dog to her.
Yeah.
But I think Jules is my Jenna. So what Jenna
Yeah.
is to you, Jules is to me, because all the vet appointments, they no longer call me. They'll call
it's
her
under
and then
my name.
her name, and then she'll report. She'll give me. Oh, she does a great job of like Remy is really broken. He has like intervertebral disc disease. He has like a lot of like things broken in him. He's 14 years old, and Jules will give me a whole medical breakdown, which is why I think you'd make a great vet. And she like
I
is so
love
thorough.
that.
And I'm like,
And you
God.
love animals.
Mm-hmm. No, but before I used to be so scared with like just like talking to the vet or like even ordering. But I think Khalyla just kept telling me to do this, and now I got so comfortable, and now I can basically
see
do.
how it works. That's the best thing that you could do to Jules. Just be like, sorry, you have to do this.
Yeah, but that's because like honestly, it's because I'm so lazy.
But great.
Because I'm so like low energy. So when she first came to the States,
I was so scared.
she wouldn't even like call, like, she was too afraid of like authority. So I'd be like, you have to make the vet appointment, you have to pick up the meds, you have to do this, that, and that. And then now she's like the greatest like customer service person.
It's incredible.
It's brilliant.
That's so good because she's benefiting. So keep being lazy.
Do we have games?
We do have a game.
Okay, good.
Also, can I just say that they still call me about Bobby's car? Hi, Bobby. No, not Bobby.
So this is what I'm thinking for the game. It's a trivia game about Christmas, but like fun ones that I found on TikTok.
Okay.
I want your guys' opinion on how we should, because it's teams. I would love to have the most competitive person with the least competitive person.
Most
between the four.
competitive.
You guys are both competitive.
I'm competitive. So
I
it's
guess
probably
we-
me and Jules, and then Esther and Jenna.
So that's exactly what I was thinking.
One time I told Jenna, pack a bag. We're going to Catalina for a
Oh,
day.
no, this
Dave
is
was there
bad.
because they were filming Love.
Yes.
And she brought like 6 suitcases. I was like, what do you think we're doing there? Like, you think that we're gonna like be like shipwrecked somewhere, and that you need like what and
You need a lot of snacks in one
and
day.
just 2 bags were just all snacks.
Wait, why were you there? Oh, because it was Bobby there?
Bobby was there.
And I will say, who fed everyone? And who drove everyone around? Even though I had taken Dramamine
Wait, how
and
do
my
you
eyes
get
were
a car to
closed.
Catalina?
No, it's a...
Golf
golf cart.
golf cart.
Is it fun there, or is it?
It's pretty fun.
It's
so we
not
went
that
dive-
fun.
We dove.
I was on Dramamine and like
Oh yeah,
eyes closed the entire time.
because she got sick on a catamaran over, which is like so crazy because it's a catamaran. It's like literally like the smoothest ride.
I want to go.
We should go. We should have a day at Catalina.
Bye.
They
Biden.
have buffalo there. Are you interested in that?
I don't know why I would be, but I can
Buffalo?
try.
What's the?
I would go to see Buffalo.
Wasn't there?
You're so easy to manipulate.
Wait, I really want to go to Catalina. Can we make
They've
a thing
got
of it?
Yes.
They've got rats. Ooh.
I think Buffalo is there because they were filming something once upon a time, and then the buffalo never left.
Oh my
It would be hard
God.
for Buffalo to get off an island. Yeah, I could see how that would present.
I know they didn't even
You're
care
so
to like airlift
smart.
them back.
That's so sad.
It's
They were like,
sad.
we reached our budget. Like, we can't bring him back.
We ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, I want to call out the TikToker that I'm obsessed with their questions. Extra Medium on TikTok. So there's 10 questions with a bonus in case it goes over, and whoever gets it will get a point, and then whoever wins, we have prizes for. Number 1, starting out with easy ones as usual. What did the reindeer not let Rudolph do because of his shiny red nose?
Sing the song, Jules.
I was thinking in my head.
Play with them?
Hold on.
I don't know if I'm going to give that to you.
Hold on.
Why, bitch?
Think more.
Hold on. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever let you say he goes, all of the other reindeer...
Wouldn't let him...
I got that. No! Damn it.
Wouldn't let him play the
Used to
reindeer.
laugh and play.
Got it. We will
Yeah. Sorry, we got too hyped there.
You said play.
What is it?
Laugh and play.
Laugh and play.
Oh.
We sang the song at the
I
same...
thought it was join in any reindeer games.
They never let poor Rudolph...
Join in any reindeer game.
Esther got it. Esther got it.
Damn
Sorry.
it. We were wrong and we screamed that loud. How embarrassing for us.
Because it's used to laugh and call him names, not used to laugh and
we're stupid.
Damn.
What popular Christmas beverage is also called milk punch?
Eggnog! I clapped! I said it first!
Jenna, you got to clap.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that part of it.
That's true. Jenna
What
didn't
do we have to
hear.
do?
I actually know that she didn't hear that.
What do we have to do?
Clap if you know the answer.
Name a Christmas plant.
Mistletoe!
I clapped first.
Mistletoe!
Poinsettia.
You can't.
Yes.
Wait, but then you have to say it.
Jenna,
You just clap and be like, hold on, let me think of the answer.
True.
excuse me. I clapped so that she would acknowledge that Khalyla. Please give your
She's
answer.
using all this time to think of it.
No, Stella, I clapped first. Poinsettia.
She did clap first and she...
Followed up with an answer.
Yeah. I'm going to give it to Khalyla.
Isn't mistletoe right?
I think, can we switch the rules now
Yeah,
to
this is
shout
some
it
dumb
out
shit.
first?
No.
No.
That's crazy. It's clap.
That can count.
Okay.
That can count.
My armpits are sweating. I'm angry.
Sir, calm down. Can we please
Yes.
switch to just shout it out?
Yes. We can shout it out.
Is mistletoe right though, or no?
It is.
Yeah, I was going to say holly.
Just not...
Pine, Christmas. Yeah.
Wow.
What is the first company that used Santa Claus in advertising?
Coca-Cola.
Correct.
Damn, bitch, you fine. That was hot.
I didn't even know that.
Even the way she said Coca-Cola.
That's how you play. Oh, Khalyla's
So
freaking
I'm freaking out. What's the score?
out. She's
So angry.
so funny that she cares.
My mom's gonna beat me.
I'm scared. I don't want to win. I just want to play. I'm lonely.
Also, I'll say that I already got fucking eggnog and mistletoe and the one that we got together.
Eggnog
so
didn't
I already
count.
got 3.
Okay, go ahead.
Those did not, unfortunately, count.
In the song Frosty the Snowman, what made Frosty come to life?
I literally in my head
I don't
said
know.
Frosty the snowman had a very shiny nose.
Me too!
Don't scream.
Me too!
I don't know the song, so
I don't know
I
it
can't.
either.
His carrot nose.
Close.
His eyes, button
Button
eyes, button eyes.
Again, we're getting closer.
Corncob pipe.
Nope.
Hands.
Nope.
Sing it, Jules.
His hat.
Yes.
What? His hat. I just guessed it. I have no idea about that shit.
Damn it.
Oh my god.
What's the song?
I know. I can't think of the.
I'm a
tune.
Jew. I don't.
Frosty the snowman
Was a
very happy.
Yeah. Out of snow.
Yeah.
This is a harder.
Where's his hat? Okay, we'll move on.
Yeah. How many ghosts show up in
3.
Charles Dickens' story?
3.
Correct.
Seriously,
Esther.
yeah. Because you said ghosts. I didn't know we couldn't wait till the question was finished.
Oh, she's getting weird.
I'm getting
Ooh,
weird.
you're getting competitive. I like
Getting
this.
weird. This feels like all of a sudden I'm in 3rd grade kickball and like things that the pressure is building. And
Okay,
I'm gonna
that will be a
lose.
rule. You have to let me finish, and whoever says it.
Okay.
Thank you, Stella,
I think I still want
for
eggnog.
enforcing.
In the 12 days of Christmas, what was the 11th one?
No idea.
Oh, hold on. 12. Pipe. No.
Oh my.
Piper's piping.
Yep.
Thank God.
Thank God, because this was about to get rough in here if you lost another.
Should feel my armpits.
According
Smell
to
mine.
according to Buddy the Elf, what are the 4 main food groups?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Syrup.
Yep. Syrup. I think it's all syrup, sugar, or something like that.
I don't even
Kind
know
of
who that
close.
is.
We have 2 of them.
Syrup, sugar. Is it frosting?
Nope.
Chocolate.
No, it's all sugars.
Yeah.
Honey. whipped
There's
cream.
some holiday candy.
Candy cane.
Candy cane. Okay, well, she was going like this.
I know that we all got that.
And and there's one more.
What's the
Lollipop.
It's also a holiday candy.
I just
Snickers.
watched Elf. I just watched Elf the other day.
But you said it's not a Christmas one.
It's a holiday one though.
What is
one.
it, Stella?
It is candy corn.
Oh, I would have got
Yuck.
that one. Yeah.
I love candy corn,
I know,
and
you're
it's crazy to
disgusting.
not like it. It's just sugar, guys.
No, it's not just sugar. I've had just sugar. Okay? Would I put just sugar? Would I put a candy corn in my coffee?
You should.
Would you put a candy corn in your coffee, in your matcha, in your tea? You wouldn't because it's not just sugar.
It's crazy the
And done,
stance
period.
that people take against candy corn. I know it's the wrong holiday to be talking about it, but I just want to say that I love it, and it's crazy if you don't.
Good for you. It's disgusting. No one cares.
Okay, next. What country celebrates Christmas by eating at KFC?
Oh God.
South Korea?
Close. We're in the
Japan.
Yes.
Damn. All
That
my
was-
Korean
that
friends
was
did
good.
that.
This is a tricky one, guys. The song Jingle Bells was originally written for what holiday?
Oh, Easter.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Really? Why?
Don't know. I just made it up. I thought about what sounds festive and
Jingle bells. Strange.
What reindeer has the same name as another holiday mascot? This is the last question.
There's.
Cupid.
Esther,
You know a
you are
lot.
fucking no. You know what?
No one's ever said that to me in my whole life.
Esther is like not alterada. What's the word in English? You're not worked up about this like we are, and so you can think.
So she can think. Her brain is clear. The freeways are wide open.
As soon as she asks the question, Khalyla and I go, Dasher, press, we go through
Yeah.
all of.
Yeah.
I did the same thing.
No, shut
No.
up.
I just know the songs better because I have a sad life.
What's the song?
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Donner and Cupid. And after Cupid, Donald.
Blitzen.
No, it's someone and then Blitzen.
Oh yeah, Blitzen.
Donner and Cupid and
Prancer.
no, you know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Donald and Cupid and blank and Blitzen.
Connor and Kristen.
Who am I
Jenna.
missing?
I don't know.
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and
Oh
Vixen.
my God.
Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen.
Comet.
Okay, I know them too. I was in
Comet
choir.
and
Comet.
Cupid and Donner.
Okay, actually, we have a couple more.
I love the reindeer names.
Very cute.
Dasher?
Comet is really cute, but that is a brand of a
You
bathroom
thought
cleaner.
that Donald. You thought that Donald was.
Honestly, I can see it.
yeah,
Dasher is a great name for anyone.
I think
It
so.
really is. Dasher's so cute.
You know Dasher.
Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid
Prancer?
and Donner. And
Prancer is an
score check?
amazing name.
What is the name of in the past 2 years, it's been more popular, of something that sits around houses that are
Shelf,
hidden?
Elf on a Shelf.
I'm pretty
Of
sure
the
that was
Dyson
Khalyla.
vacuum.
I mean, as competitive as I am, Stella, I think you're just afraid that I'm gonna like unravel, and you gave it to me.
Well, okay.
But I will
to
say
be
It's
fair,
fine with me because I don't actually
to be
care.
fair, Jules went
That's
like
a
this.
surprise.
Jules went.
But here's the thing. I know maybe in a people-pleasy way you want me to have it, but admittedly, we did say it at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do a backup.
I'm growing.
Who is the queen of Christmas culturally?
Mariah Carey. Oh, I have to finish. Let you finish.
Elsa.
Honestly, I was gonna say Snow White. I don't know. And I'm Elsa.
Dude, our brains go to the same places.
I thought it was a Disney reference.
3 reindeers' names start with D. Please
Oh
name
God!
them.
Dasher, Dancer, Donner.
Not
Dasher,
Donald.
Dancer, Donner.
I don't know if Khalyla was louder if she got that one, but I
Thank you, Stella. I
really
think
like
you're just trying to not let me
We'll
punch
play the
myself in
tapes
the
and
car.
we'll see, but sure, give it to her.
Replay those tapes. I did not win that one.
Gingerbread houses were made up from what famous fairy tale about a candy
I was
house?
going to say Shrek, but clearly not
Fairy
that.
tale, candy
About-
house.
Oh.
Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah!
Oh my God.
Yes! What was Frosty using as, it's a very easy one, a nose?
Carrot. I said it first.
Jenna said
Jenna.
it first.
Jenna,
Go kill
Jenna and
myself now.
Esther are the
Bye,
winners.
Yes! Sorry. Yay! I mean,
There's a prize.
Esther doesn't get a gift because she forgot my gift.
She has it. She's just wearing it.
Yeah, it just comes
Oh.
pre-seasoned.
It comes.
It comes. Wow. Thank you, everyone.
Well, it's come to that time where it's some holiday. I don't know wherever we are, wherever you are. We love you and we wish you a Merry Hanukkah and a Happy Christmas and all the rest.
And happy Kwanzaa.
And we will see you
There's so
next
many.
week. Even though it's always a holiday, we'll always be there with a brand new episode. Goodbye, slugs. Let us know if you like candy corn and who you think really won. Maybe we won, but if you think we won more than we did, let me know.
We did.